Thank you very much.
Mr.
Very good. And I think it looks beautiful in his jacket.
Yeah?
It's beautiful.
Wow.
I hope people notice. It's actually very stylish. I like it.
Every time, bro, every time. He wore a suit again. I bet he did. Yeah.
Yep, we can.
Yep. Hey, President, are you gonna end the war? Yeah. Any other questions? Yep. Yeah, we can. Okay, great. And yeah, shoes, I guess so. I mean, he's not a tall guy, right? I mean, but that's the way it is. And let's see if I can find it. I didn't bother to greet Zelenskyy. I have no idea what the fuck this is. So what did he say? Even Botox couldn't hide JD Vance's emotions. Is JD Vance mad about this? Wait, what? And I'm trying to even find out, like, yeah.
This came up yesterday, a tunnel from Russia to Alaska. That's interesting. What do you think of that, Mr. President? Do you have any ideas? How do you like that idea?
Bro, really?
I'm not happy with this.
I don't think he liked it.
I'm not happy with it.
I don't think he liked it. I don't think he liked it.
President Trump, do you think that?
Happy with it.
This came up yesterday, a tunnel from Russia to Alaska.
He's definitely rage baiting, yes.
Mr. President, do you have any?
Well, and here's the reason why Trump does this, by the way. So there's actually a reason why Trump does this with people, is that he does this to test them to see how they're going to handle stressful situations. And this is something that any guy in any Modern Warfare 2 lobby, it's just that the problem is that Trump treats the lobby room in the White House like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. And so he's shit testing people and fucking putting them on the spot with these questions, but it's in front of the entire world.
Ideas?
This is how
do you
men
like that
test each
idea?
other. Yes. How you like it?
I'm not happy with this.
I don't think you're gonna like it.
Right?
I don't think he liked it. I don't.
Yeah,
think...
and Trump doesn't bother him, and he said that. He says, I don't like it. He's like, all right, you know, there it is. Okay, let's see if there's another one.
The difference in diplomacy between President Trump and President Joe Biden before him. What do you see as the biggest difference in diplomacy between President Trump and President Biden?
President Trump has a big chance now to finish this war. President Biden now is not the president, so he doesn't have a chance to finish this war. And President Trump is really
he trying to be political about it.
Showed for the world that he
I mean, to be fair, if you think about what he's saying, the logic is accurate.
manage ceasefire in the Middle East.
True.
And that's why I hope that he will do this, and we will also have such big success for Ukraine.
No, it's
a big
right.
chance, and I hope that President Trump can manage it.
I would say the biggest difference is
the biggest difference is that I'm great and he's a retard, right?
Is extremely competent, and the other one is grossly incompetent.
How about that? That's crazy, right? Yeah, wow, who could have predicted that? Bro won the election, he's still going on about it. After he wins the third election, he probably still gonna, after he wins the fourth election, he's probably still gonna be going on about it.
Do you authorize CIA operations in Venezuela as part of
Well, I wouldn't say that, but some interesting things are happening around the world, I'll say that.
Mr. President, it has been reported that Maduro offered everything in his country, all the natural resources. He even recorded a message to you in English recently, offering mediation. What should we do?
So he offered all of his resources and an English message to Donald Trump specifically? Why did he do this?
Everything. He's offered everything. You're right. You know why? Because he doesn't want to fuck around with the United States. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Have you authorized
Oh my God. And that's the end of it. Wow, he just says it? Okay, thank you, everybody. Wow.
present CIA operations in Venezuela?
I'm not fucking around,
Well, I
yeah.
wouldn't say that, but
I'm telling you guys, like, that Iran thing really went farther than people thought it did. Like, that shit, like, whenever Trump came out and said, oh, yeah, by the way, we blew all their shit up. Yeah, you didn't know about it? Yeah, I know. We know that. Yeah, everything's destroyed. All things, yeah, everything's destroyed. Oh, all of them. Yeah, no, we blew them all up.
some interesting things are happening around the world, I'll say that.
Mr. President, it has been reported that Maduro offered everything in his country.
Just offered the whole thing?
He even recorded a message to you in English recently, offering mediation. What should we do in order to stop that?
He has offered everything. He's offered everything. You're right. You know why? Because he doesn't want to fuck around with the United States. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Proud to be an American, I tell you that. Oh, man. That's the way you love to see it. Oh, my God. And content president. No. And this is the thing. I will play that same fucking clip.
Favorite President Trump story. I'm gonna give you my favorite President Trump story. This is my #1 favorite of all time. When we were negotiating with the Taliban, while President Trump was still the president, President Trump wanted to get out of Afghanistan, but he wanted a conditions-based withdrawal, meaning that you do what we tell you to do, and then we will start pulling troops back slowly as long as you abide by our rules.
And you have to remember, this was not in front of a camera. This wasn't like just for show or whatever. No, this is...
It's President Trump and Mike Pompeo, and they are talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one translator in the room. President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this: I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal. And translator translated. And he said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you. And the translator goes, and Trump goes, tell him. Translate.
Yes.
Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room.
Man. Oh, man, it's about saying fuck you. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't beat around the bush. Yeah. And this is the thing, right? I mean, like, that's... And even at the end of it, by the way, nothing ever happened after that. That was it. Like, apparently, they didn't attack anybody else or cause any more fucking problems after that. That's some Sicario? Yeah. I mean, he speaks their language. Yeah, they get it. And it's weird, huh? Yeah, wow. I wonder why that shit happens. Damn. And so let's see what the comments are on this. What is this? What are people saying about this clip? Yeah. That's about right, huh? That's really just about right. And, wow, Americans are cooked. I mean, I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that. That's not what I would say. But, you know, that's what some people might say. And, wow, damn, he's iced out, bro. Like, it's just... the 1-2, man. It really is crazy. And, fuck around and find out. Yeah, I guess so. I really wonder if this isn't diplomacy. This is an assertion that diplomacy itself is irrelevant. Yep. That's right. Yeah, big fucking surprise. And yeah, it says so much about the personalities. I love it. Yep, there it is. JD Vance loves this shit, man. He is all about it. And the Christian rhetoric pisses me off, though. I mean, I'm not about any of the religious stuff, okay? Like, we're not trying to get involved in another fucking crusade, okay? We already did that. We did that as a huge waste of fucking money, and don't need to do it again. They think that international law matters. Yeah, it's like, who enforces international law? We do. Well, who the fuck else is gonna do it? So there it is, and yeah, it's up on, Mr. President, why are you up on the roof? I want to look around. Right, no doubt. And yeah, I guess there it is. And I'll see if there's any more of these posts here and about the meeting. But man, some of this shit, Jesus Christ. People didn't realize that when he said no more endless wars, he meant I'll end them. Well, yeah, I mean, it's that simple. People didn't, yeah, I mean, is Butler Board? Yeah, he loves the survey construction. I guess so, right? Pete Hegseth is literally a self-described crusader. Yeah, he is, but he's not going on all the crusades. It's just a little one, right? A couple little ones, and then it's over. So it's not that big of a deal, right? Not a big crusade, just a little crusade, a minor crusade, and not the ones that, you know what? I'll stop myself. Anyway, so everybody know what I was gonna say. So yeah, anyway, let's see if I find any more of these here, and okay, we get one more.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's an honor to be
everybody knew what I was going to say.
A very strong leader, a man who has been through a lot, and a man who I've gotten to know very well, and we've gotten along really very well. And we had a big call yesterday, as you know, with President Putin, and we'll be talking about it. President Zelenskyy of Ukraine has endured a lot. I mean, he really has. He's endured a lot, and we've endured it with him. To be honest, it's been a long time, and I think we're making great progress. So we're going to be talking about...
Why do they give him water? Like, he didn't even drink that. Give him a soda. Like, what do you want him to fucking starve?
That today we'll be talking about what took place yesterday with my phone call with President Putin, and I think that things are coming along pretty well. It began with Alaska, where I think certain guidelines were discussed, and we want to see if we can get this done. This was long ago into the Biden administration. I came here and we inherited this, and we'd like to see if we could finish it, end it. We want it ended. So many people have died in this war, and we're gonna get it ended. So.
I mean, I hope so. I think everybody should hope so, right? I mean, like, there it is. Fuck.